Hello guys, and welcome to Naval Action. So in my previous video on the Rotterdam, when I was comparing ships, I didn't think of comparing the ships of the 4th rates DLCs with the same type of woods that would be commonly seen around the seas. And I had a viewer, he commented about it, and he made a great point that something that should be looked at. So I went and used my DLCs just a little bit ago to make them so that we could see. What I'll be using as an example is I'll be using Live Oak Season for the frame, and then White Oak Season for planking. So let's grab it. So this is the Leopard, and then the Ratsfian, and the Rotterdam. Rotterdam will be up top, Ratsfian will be on the left, and the Leopard will be on the bottom. Now, statistically speaking, the Rotterdam has much faster speed. Let's throw this one on the left as well, seeing as they both have minus speed. So the Leopard actually gains 0.15, while the Ratsfian and the Leopard loses 0.20. This makes it a tad bit faster, and this one makes it, what, 11.05, and this one 11.41, when this one is 11.94. So it's a tad bit faster. And then turn rate, this one gains turn rate by 0.06, which isn't much, but it's enough that if you do start adding your turn rate and stuff to increase the turn rate, it will help it boost it up more. It does not gain or lose any turn rate, as you can tell, but the base turn rate for both ships are generally just 2 point, right? The Ratsfian has a far slower turn rate than the Leopard and the Rotterdam, and the Rotterdam actually naturally comes with a higher turn rate. Let me see here. Let me do some quick math on this. So 2.94 minus 0.06. Oh, okay, so both the Rotterdam and the Leopard get the same exact turn rate. Okay, so that is quite interesting, how it does get the same exact speed for turn. That's actually very interesting. Crew and minimum crew, no changes. Rudder, 285, 285, 311, so this one has a stronger rudder. Pump, 222, 222, 222. Hold, 980, 910. Of course, that. Cargo slots will stay the same. So here we go into the HP points. So let's start with the Leopard down here. The Leopard gets 8,840, and then the Ratsfian gets 8,100, and then the Rotterdam gets 7,920. So this one gets a lower side HP. This one gets, the Leopard gets a higher HP, and then the Ratsfian gets the second best HP. Now we're going to go with the bow and stern. Bow and stern is 421 for the Ratsfian. The Leopard gets 752, 752, and the Rotterdam gets 729, 729. So by far, the Leopard, statistically, as of right now, HP-wise, is better. Back to the Ratsfian. The Ratsfian's hull, so the center core bar, gets 2,565. The Leopard gets 2,794, and then the Rotterdam gets 2,565. So again, the Leopard comes on top with more HP. This one, the Ratsfian, comes top for not really. These ones tie out, right? Yes. Okay. So the Latvian and the Rotterdam tie out at the center core HP, but the Rotterdam gets way more bow and stern HP. Wow. Wow. Why? Okay. So the Latvian definitely suffers from a lot of bow and stern HP loss. Now we're gonna go to side thickness. The Latvian, which gets 7-7. The Leopard gets 7-2, and the Rotterdam 7-1. Interesting. So this one gets, so the Latvian gets a higher thickness, but isn't the thickness, that doesn't really matter anymore, does it not? And then the bow and stern, 23, 23, 23, 23, 22, 22. Then the same with the hull, 7-7, 7-2, 7-1. So if you look at it, Leopard is better. HP. The Latvian is better thickness. And then the Rotterdam is kind of what would you call it? Like the third stepsister? So it's kind of third-ish. Like I'm adding that in the count of the bow and stern just having way more health than the Latvian, but the Latvian overall is better side HP, but it's only better by what, 200 points, right? But just about. And it's side HP. I mean side armor thickness. Like the bow and stern is not too different. It's only 22, which again I don't think thickness really counts anymore. Right? And then main mass 252, 252, 252. Let's put the cannons up for selection now. So the Rotterdam comes with 52 cannons. The Latvian comes with a whopping 70 cannons for a fourth rate. That's a lot. That's like, that's a, what's it called? That's like a third rate almost, pretty much. And the Leopard comes with, of course, 56. So Rotterdam does lack in cannons. So let's see here. Let's start with the bigger guns, and we'll go down number cannon. So the Latvian does not come with any carronades for the lower decks, but it comes with a 24 pounders in the lower. Middle and upper come with carronades, but it's only 32. Middle is 18 and 9. Bow and stern 32 for carronades, 9 for bow and stern. Leopard, the 56 gun, comes with carronades 42, 32. So if you're going carronade gameplay, the Leopard is pretty much the way, besides the Latvian, right there, in the numerically wise. Comes with a way stronger lower deck, 32 pound. Comes with a way stronger middle deck with a 24 pound. And a way stronger upper deck, 12 pound. And way stronger bow and stern, 42 versus 32, 12. Now let's compare it to the Rotterdam. The Rotterdam is going to come with 0 carronades in the lower deck, 42, so it already has a stronger carronade presence versus the Latvian. Same with the bow and stern, 9 pound, 9 pound, same 9 pound, 9 pound. 9 pound upper, so it has same upper. 18, 24, so same gun process as the Latvian, but it has a higher carronade on the middle. And the BR 100, 150, 150. So both are 150, one is 100. Both come with 3 decks. And seeing as this one, yes, if you're hunting traders or if you're needing to defend yourself, Rotterdam would be good. As a fighting ship, if you want per se a lot of cannons on the battlefield, you would probably go with the Latvian. I'm sure you could go for speed build, really, if you really wanted to still use it. Even though it's lacking on the damage output, because look at that, 42, 42, 32. Even though it's 56 and 70, I think this one only gets to 70 because it gets 2 extra cannons. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 extra cannons in the back front, 2 in the back, so that's already what, 6? That's already 6 for front and bow. And then it gains 26, 26, while this is 24, 22. But you would still be dishing out a lot of damage. This one in space, nothing else added. This ship overall, the Leopard, is 5 by far superior than the Latvian. Only unfortunate thing is the ship doesn't come with a single paint scheme whatsoever. Crew, on the other hand, 500 crew, 590, and 580. Minimum crew, 4, 550, 550. But I don't think minimum crew matters anymore, seeing as you can't leave dock without having minimum crew. So these are the stats of 3 DLC ships. I do not believe there's any other 4th raids. I can double check, but I do not believe so. 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we only get 3 4s, and maybe I can make another video with the 5th rates and put all the 5th rates together, and do another one with like White Oak and Live Oak rather. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the stats comparison, and I'm sure y'all can see the statistics without me having to ramble on any much further, you know. So thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.